Hi, my name's Phil Booth and I'm an astrologer, and my job, my business is to read what the stars are saying. Because what I've realized over the years of studying astrology is that the stars are always communicating information. It's a kind of book that's up there, it's a scroll as they wheel by, and that's using Homer's phrase, that's not mine, I'm quoting Homer from the Iliad. He says the stars wheel by, and the stars come up frequently in his writings. As they wheel by, to me, it's like looking at a huge scroll that's unfolding, and it's always passing on information to us. There's certain areas of the sky that contain certain bits of information, and when things happen up there, it's reflected in our human experience here on planet Earth. So what happens is as above, so below, and we go through it. And the more I study astrology, the more I realize this to be true. Now in this day and age where we're living, people are losing kind of their meaning, their sense of purpose in their lives. They're feeling increasingly like they're like bolts inside of, lost their place inside a machine, and they're knocking around. It's like something out of a Charlie Chaplin movie. And people need meaning, and they can't, they're not finding it in their life the way they should. And especially, in this sort of the last year of the Mayan calendar, there's a lot of consternation and concern about that. Is it the last year of existence? Is this it? Is this where it's ending? I hope not. I certainly hope not. Certain very important things are happening. And as we approach December 21, 2012, there is no doubt in my mind that the Mayans knew what they were talking about. The pyramids, there are all sorts of things I could explain further at some other time. But it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be a big apocalypse. It's going to end. I'm betting that it's not going to happen. But there is a transition going on, and we're heading definitely into a new age, which I believe will be sort of a golden age. So that's kind of like sort of the big picture of where we're going and what's coming on. But what I'm noticing with people more and more, people that call me up, they want to be that come to me as clients. They come from all walks of life. You can get stockbrokers, people in entertainment. You can get school teachers, people working in the city, anything. They come from all areas. There's a sense that something very important is going on in their lives. They may have been in a relationship for 40 years, and suddenly they're realizing, they need more fulfillment. It's not giving them what they do, or they've been working, paying the bills all their lives. Now they're reaching a point where they want sort of a greater sense of purpose. They want to discover their artistic skills and their creative center. These are all very important issues that are coming up for them. So what I'm finding more and more is there's a greater and greater demand on what astrology has to offer and to direct people. And there's more, what they really want is, it's like a lot of times you see things presented on TV where they look at the star signs, like for Leo this week it's going to be this, for there. No, that's not what I'm after. What I'm after is the big picture. People want to know more about what are the stars saying to us as humanity. Where are we going? Where's the direction of our society going? There's dramatic things going on. Look at Europe with the economic crisis there. Greece, deciding, probably to jump out of it. Elections happening all over the place. Something, there are drastic things going on, very important. And people want to know more than just the bubblegum stuff. They want to know the real stuff. They want to know what's really coming down and how they fit in with it. And that, I believe, is what we want to do with this astrology segment, where it's like a week ahead. Where are the stars now? What are they doing? And how can I apply that? There are things like Mercury retrogrades, very important, come once every 4 months. You can plan your life with the Mercury retrograde. Any star sign can do that. It's planning your strategy, your hopes, dreams, aspirations. You follow with the Mercury cycle. With the weekly segment, I can tell people how to tune into that and how to use it. There's a Venus retrograde as well. These are, retrogrades are when they move backwards. But these are all things, sort of like technical things I can explain better later. But a week ahead segment, and what's coming up, what's going on right now, what's going on in the world, and how it affects you personally, will give them a chance to get a grip on their lives and sort of get a sense of purpose and direction and meaning. And that's what we want to do. So,